martial arts marriage tournament. Move it, move it, move it, move it. I'm Arthur. The jade pendant led me here to find my late benefactor's bloodline. How grand.
Today, our Asher sect is holding the martial arts marriage tournament. Only one rule: whoever beats me and lifts my veil becomes Asher sect's live-in son-in-law. He'll one day lead Asher sect.
Has Miss Elena lost her mind? Even if the sect rules say women can't hold power, you can't make a live-in son-in-law the sect master. That's ridiculous. What do you know? I heard Master Thorn is badly hurt. He's not long for this world, and Shadow Sect is again trying to force a marriage with Miss Elena to take over Azure Sect. Miss Elena's rushing to find a husband to crush Shadow Sect's hopes and take Azure Sect for herself.
Come at me, all of you.
Sorry, Miss Elena. Hold on. Whoa. How dare you? Let Miss Elena go now. What sect are you from? State your name. I'm just a farmer from the back mountain, just here for the show, never trained a day in my life. Who's he?
Not one person here can fight. Since you're all useless, I might as well pick anyone. He lifted my veil, so he's my husband-to-be. Someone, take Arthur to the bedchamber and let him rest. Get the wedding ready.
Since the jade pendant senses my benefactor's bloodline is on Mount Azure, I'll take this chance to stay and search for them. Now that I'm the live-in son-in-law, I'll never have to go up the mountain to chop wood again, and I'll have a beauty by my side. What a deal. A piece of trash dares to compete with me for the sect master position. I'll kill you, then kill Elena, and the sect's mine. You're begging to die.
Father, I'm getting married soon. As long as he's my cover, I can legitimately manage the sect's affairs. No matter what it costs. I will protect the Azure sect. Oh no, the protective aura I left on the escort has been broken. Someone's going to attack Arthur.
You're not an ordinary farm woman. You're at the peak of the 9th martial realm, the top master, #1 in the world. It's too late to leave now. 10 years ago, a gang of scum, out to grab territory, slaughtered the entire Brook village, including my parents.
Kid, I was also hunted by these scum, and fled all the way here. When I saved you just now, they must have sensed my presence. They'll come looking for me soon. I'm giving you this jade pendant and cultivation method.
Benefactor, you must stay alive. When I grow up, I'll find you and repay your kindness.
Run, wow.
Benefactor, if it weren't for you, I would have been dead long ago. I wouldn't be the world-famous god of war today. Don't worry, I'll find your bloodline and repay them, and find out who hunted you down. I'll slay the killer myself and avenge you.
What was that just now? The assassin. He got away. Are you hurt?
No.
Then what are you scared of? Come with me.
Miss Elena, it's so late at night, we haven't even had the wedding ceremony yet. Aren't we moving too fast? I'm not ready.
Shut up. A farmer with such a great body.
I still haven't avenged my benefactor. To stay in the Azure sect, I must satisfy her needs.
What are you doing?
Didn't you want to consummate our marriage, Miss Elena? I'll just serve you, Miss Elena.
Shameless brute. I just wanted to see if you have any talent for cultivation. You've got no ambition. All you care about is women. You don't even deserve to be called a man. Is the god of war the only man in the whole world who stands tall as a true man?
The god of war.
Right, he's not only a top 9th rank master, he's a master of every weapon in the world, and he's dashing and elegant. In white robes, he looks like an immortal who's come down to earth. His unique cultivation method is pure genius. It can condense inner energy and transform it into all kinds of weapons. With this skill, one man can hold off 1,000 troops. He roams the martial world and rarely meets his match.
But the god of war doesn't like wearing white.
Nonsense. For a man as peerless as the god of war, only white robes are worthy of his dignity. What does a crude farmer like you know? If the god of war were willing to marry me, the Azure sect's problems would be solved in no time. The god of war deserves the finest woman in the world.
Why does this jade pendant look so familiar? Miss Elena, what are you doing?
From now on you must train in martial arts if you want me. Fine. Defeat Victor of the Shadow Sect with your own strength, then I'm yours for one night.
Miss Elena, consummating a marriage is no joke.
I'm not joking. Back when my parents ran the Azure Sect together, the Shadow Sect never dared to act up. Now that the Azure Sect has grown weak and lost the power to hold them back, to grab more land, they show no mercy even to the women and children who can't cultivate. For the countless ordinary people in this world, the Azure Sect must never fall.
What a truly righteous woman. Oh, I can barely stand. My arms ache so much. Ouch. I'm just an ordinary farmer. Miss Elena, please have mercy on me.
You can't even last a moment. You're trash.
Miss Elena, Victor of the Shadow Sect has come with his men to attack us.
What?
Ha ha ha. I'm here to marry your Miss Elena. Consider it a favor to your Azure sect, you ants courting death. You dare stop me. Die.
Stop.
Miss Elena.
Get out of here, now.
Ha ha ha. Watch out. I clearly sent 5 mid-6th Martial Realm disciples to intercept and kill them, and they still failed. So this trash has survived till now, all thanks to that girl Elena protecting him. Young master of the Shadow Sect, peak of the 8th Martial Realm, such skill at such a young age, he's certainly a prodigy. Too bad he's too arrogant.
Victor, who gave you the guts to stir up trouble in my Azure sect?
Hey, if I hadn't come, my woman would have been stolen. Humph. If I hadn't come, my woman would have been taken. Elena, I heard you took in a live-in son-in-law. Ha ha ha.
How did you find out? Who leaked the news?
The martial arts marriage tournament is the talk of the town. The whole sect knows. How could we keep it secret? Who dares to steal my woman? Get the hell out here. Young master, it's this man, a rustic farmer named Arthur. Ha ha ha. Him. A piece of trash without even a shred of spiritual energy fluctuation. Elena, have you forgotten? Once that old geezer kicks the bucket, the Azure sect will belong to this trash. Can he protect you? Or protect this broken down sect? Why not just submit to me? If you serve me well, I might even spare a worthless life on this mountain. Ha ha ha.
Victor, you've gone too far.
Ha ha ha. Fine. I'll send you to your death right now. Since the young master sincerely seeks her hand, why not have them duel it out? Let the fight decide the winner. How about it? Just use Victor to get rid of Arthur. Then the position of Sect Master will be mine. Ha ha ha, good. Just an 8th realm expert. With a little trick I can still win, but if I step in, I'll blow my cover.
No, Arthur is just a farmer. He's never trained. How can he possibly compete with an 8th martial realm expert like Victor? You're deliberately sending him to his death.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? But if Victor makes a scene, our innocent Azure Sect disciples get hurt, would Miss Elena. For the sake of a piece of trash, let Sect disciples die. Ahem, brothers, just wait. Once I snatch Elena back. I've long wanted to see what the Azure Sect's Miss Elena is capable of. Ha ha ha.
You shameless bastards.
The Sect Master and the Master's wife took us in, gave us resources to cultivate, gave us a place to live. Now, the Azure Sect is in trouble, Miss Elena is in trouble. We will never stand by. That's right. If you want to marry Miss Elena, you'll have to step over our corpses.
All of you, get back. You're badly hurt, and you still want to fight. Do you have a death wish?
Don't throw your lives away. Even with all of you, you still can't beat Victor. Victor, blood for blood.
Don't hold me back.
It's dangerous, don't go. Even if you go, you can't beat him.
Let go of me.
You can't go.
You. Hurry, there's an opening.
Ha ha ha.
Arthur.
Is this all the Azure Sect has? And here I thought this was some dragon's den. Turns out not a single one of you can fight. You're all nothing but useless trash. Today I've condescended to come here. To do just 2 things. First, take your Miss Elena back to my Shadow Sect. Consummate the marriage with me and let me have my way with her. And second is to slaughter all of you, every last disciple of the Azure Sect, and make this high and mighty Azure Sect completely fall under the Shadow Sect's control. As the #1 martial artist, I long ago swore never to interfere in the worldly feuds of these sects. But the Shadow Sect, just like the enemy who massacred the village back then, is so reckless with human life. But if I reveal my hand now, the truth about that old massacre. Arthur. As the future sect master of our Azure Sect, seeing your fellow disciples in peril, why are you hiding like a coward just standing there? Aren't you going to fight?
I'll go.
Don't go. At your current cultivation level, you're no match for him. Going there would be suicide.
Do you want me to be a coward and watch our sect disciples die under his hammer? You're afraid of death. But I, Eleanor, can't stand by. Victor, prepare to die. Hey.
Eleanor's body can take at most 1/10 of my inner energy, though this inner energy can't let her defeat Victor, who's above her level. It can at least protect her heart and keep her alive. Darling, we're not married yet and you're already dying to kill your own husband. This temper of yours. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, oh yeah, the young master is so mighty. I've long heard that Miss Elena of the Azure sect has a figure second to none. Seeing her today, the rumors don't lie. Stop hiding yourself. Sooner or later, you'll be our young masters anyway. What's the harm in letting the brothers get an eyeful first? Ha ha ha. Ah, Miss Elena. My patience has its limits. If you obediently put down your sword now and willingly come back to the Shadow Sect with me, you'll save yourself a world of pain. If you refuse, I'll have to do it myself and haul you back all tied up.
Dream on.
This jade pendant. These patterns. Ah. So Eleanor actually carries the benefactor's bloodline. I'll make you pay in blood. Yeah.
Ah.
A trash farmer with nothing but a little brute force dares to block my path. Since you're in such a hurry to die, I'll grant your wish.
Are you crazy? He's at the peak of the 8th martial realm. One hammer blow and you'll be pulverized. You're innocent. You must not die here. Listen to me. In a moment, I'll hold him off. Use the chaos to run for the back mountain. Get as far away as you can. You.
Take this and keep it safe. I, Arthur, have lived this long. And I made a vow never again to let any woman die before me, let alone now that you're my wife.
But you've never practiced martial arts for even a single day. You don't even have a single weapon to defend yourself.
To deal with a nobody like this, I don't need a weapon at all.
Arthur.
Ha ha ha, no weapon. What an arrogant piece of trash. Today I'll make you see with your life what true martial arts really are. Everyone, open your eyes and watch closely. Today, I, Arthur, will make your defeat crystal clear. This move is called Sword Aura Manifestation Heaven and Earth Avatar. Ah, that's inner energy manifestation, condensing inner energy into a solid form. Sword Aura Manifestation Heaven and Earth Avatar. Isn't this the legendary god of war's ultimate skill that vanished 300 years ago? Who is he, really? Bluffing. I'm at the peak of the 8th martial realm. You're just a trash farmer who grubs in the dirt. What can you do to me? Die. You just used this hand to tear his sleeve apart. Ah, young master, your clothes are gone. You dare humiliate me in public. I'll kill you.
Inner energy manifestation. This is the legendary god of war's ultimate skill.
He who humiliates others will be humiliated. This strike is payback for my wife. This kid was hiding such terrifying power. We absolutely cannot let this kid live. He made me lose face in public. I'll make sure there's nothing left of your corpse. Drop dead.
Watch out.
You think that puny poisoned hidden weapon can kill me? Watch me shatter it with my protective aura. Trying to dodge, huh? Not that easy.
That needle is highly poisonous. He's after you. Get out of the way.
The benefactor's daughter is truly loyal and honorable. You have a death wish. The martial way has always been about honor and integrity. Hidden weapons and poison, such insidious tactics you don't deserve to cultivate. Today, I'll cripple you.
Hey there, handsome, don't be so mad. All this fighting is so bad for keeping the peace. I'm Ruby, Victor's concubine. I came to apologize for him. If you're willing to spare him tonight, I can be in bed, serving both you and Miss Elena. I guarantee you'll both be in heaven.
Vulgar and shameless. Save your apology. Take Victor and get out of Azure Sect now.
Hurry up and carry him off.
Arthur, Elena, don't get too cocky. So what if he's a good fighter? In 10 days my father will come out of seclusion and personally lead the Shadow Sect's full force to Mount 2, and then I'll massacre the entire Azure Sect. Arthur, didn't you say you were a farmer who never trained in martial arts? What was that just now? And that move you just pulled, what was that all about? Don't let this guy fool you. Everyone, Victor had already been cornered by several of our brothers, and his inner energy was mostly depleted. You think you can dig into my secrets? He's at the mid-8th martial realm. Why has he been suppressing his inner energy? And faking a 5th to 7th realm cultivation? Something's off about him. Not bad. Elena. This kid's got no inner energy at all. If he were truly a martial arts master, why would he be content as a scruffy farmer?
Yeah, just now after being besieged by our Azure Sect disciples, Victor must have suffered serious internal injuries, so this guy got lucky and seized the opening.
Well, the Grand Elder and you senior brothers have truly sharp eyes. I don't have any other skills, just lucky, heh. Just using this little disciple's words to cover up my identity. If I were exposed, it'd be hard to find my benefactor's enemy. Miss Elena. Something terrible happened. Master Thorn's room is on fire. The fire is out of control. What? Dad's still in there. Daddy, where are you? Hurry, put out the fire. Benefactor, you died in the flames to save me back then. Today I'll never let anything happen to your family again.
Arthur, are you crazy? Come back. Oh no, Daddy's dead. Arthur's dead too.
He didn't die by Victor's hand, he even ran in there himself to die. Heaven's really on my side.
So handsome, I instinctively felt he was the most upright hero in the world.
Good thing he's still breathing. That damned Arthur. He ruined my plans again. Master Thorn breathed in a ton of smoke. His heart should have given out, yet a strange force protected his core essence.
Why did the bedchamber catch fire for no reason?
Miss Elena, we really don't know. The fire broke out so suddenly, it looks like someone deliberately poured oil like someone did it on purpose.
Oil, huh? Back then, Mother's whereabouts were leaked. That's how those scum tracked her down and killed her. Now Father is severely injured and unconscious, and he almost died in that fire. To frame him without anyone noticing, it has to be the same group. And they must be inside Asher sect. There's definitely a traitor. Search thoroughly. Even if you have to dig 3 feet down, I will drag this double-crossing traitor out.
Her pulse is erratic, her chi and blood are flowing backward. It happened during the fight with Victor just now. She forcibly activated her inner energy and suffered severe internal injuries. She's actually been holding on all this time. Elena is severely injured. This is our chance, as long as she's poisoned by me. She'll be dead for sure, then Azure sect will be mine.
Let me go. I'll investigate myself.
What's there to investigate? Do you have a death wish? Now there's something more important to do than finding the killer.
What could be more important than finding the real murderer of my parents?
Naturally, dual cultivation with me.
Arthur, you pervert. Put me down now. The traitor in the sect hasn't been rooted out and all you can think about is sex. You're shameless.
Hold still. The Grand Elder is clearly at the mid-8th martial realm. Yet he's been deliberately suppressing his inner energy, pretending to be at the mid-7th realm. That sly old fox is definitely up to something. We need to let him recover first. The fastest way now is to use my purest, top-grade inner energy to heal him through dual cultivation.
What are you doing?
Get off me. Don't touch me. Miss Elena, are you forgetting something? You gave me your word earlier. If I beat Victor with my own strength, you'd let me have one night with you. The dignified Miss Elena of the Azure sect, the future master's wife, trying to back out. Looks like you remember now, Miss Elena.
Fine, I'm a woman of my word. It's just a wedding night. Who's afraid?
I can feel the inner energy moving. Are my injuries healing? Don't turn around. Focus.
The pain was gone in a flash. Even the bottleneck in my martial arts stuck for ages is finally starting to give you. You weren't trying to sleep with me? You were healing my injuries.
Humph. What? Are you disappointed, Miss Elena? If you really want to, I wouldn't mind making it real.
You rogue. In just a few breaths, you restored my body to this state. Even the sect's most renowned healer doesn't have that kind of skill. What method is this? Why have I never heard of it? How did you do it?
A secret. Not the time to reveal it yet. Alright, your internal injuries have healed.
You're no ordinary farmer. Who exactly are you?
Hey, Miss Elena, what are you talking about? What I just used was our village's ancestral massage technique. It cures all kinds of injuries. I didn't think it would actually work.
Really?
You don't believe me? Then I'll let you try it again.
Ah.
This Arthur keeps ruining my plans over and over. Calm down. Grand Elder Lord Shadow has sent word. In 10 days he'll personally lead the Shadow Sect elites to wipe out Mount Azure Nymph. Fine. When the time comes, I'll secretly sabotage the sect defense array of the Azure Sect and wipe them all out. After it's done, Elena belongs to your young master, and the Azure Sect will submit to the Shadow Sect, but the position of Azure Sect Master must be mine.
Why did you bring me here?
To practice swordplay.
Ha, what? With that stance you think you can teach me swordplay, Arthur? You only beat Victor by luck. An untrained farmer wants to teach swordplay to a mid-7th realm martial artist like me. It's not that I'm looking down on you, but this is.
Anyway, you're faking a serious injury, so you can't practice swordplay in the sect. Pretend I'm not here and just train normally. Your left side is too low, your stance is unstable. This sword art is all about agility. You're swinging it like you're chopping wood.
Easy for you to say, then you do it.
Watch closely.
This stance, this sword in tail. How can it be so like the legendary Lord God of War's sword art?
Remember that feeling? This is the cloud-piercing sword art.
I broke through. I actually made it to the peak of the 7th Grandmaster realm.
Peak of the 7th realm. Oh. Invincible. Benefactor, did you see that? Your daughter, too, is a peerless genius, unrivaled in the world.
Who exactly are you? How could an ordinary farmer possibly guide me to break through my bottleneck? Your build and that inner energy manifestation from that day are you.
No, it's not time to reveal myself yet. The truth from back then is still unknown. Are you what? Have you realized you're already head over heels for me? And can't wait to come back to my room and have a big, fat baby boy?
Puffed. You never have anything good to say. Ah. Oh no. Victor got humiliated at the Azure Sect at the foot of Mount Azure. He's burning, killing, and looting, taking his anger out on innocent civilians. This animal.
Smash it. Smash it hard. Level this place to the ground. Damn the Azure Sect. Damn Arthur. They made me look like a fool in front of everyone. I'll kill you all. Oh ho, a beauty like this in the middle of nowhere. Ah, I couldn't get Elena. But you think I can't get you too?
Ah, no, don't. I'm pregnant. Please, spare me.
Animal, stop right there.
Ah.
Oh no.
I was wondering who it was. Turns out it's you guys.
Victor, you'd kill even the defenseless pregnant women and the elderly.
Perfect timing. Saves me the trouble of hunting you down. In the face of absolute power, the weak are meant to be trampled. Last time, I was careless. Since you came to me on your own today, I won't let you off, Arthur. I'll skin you alive and right in front of you. I'll have my way with Elena. Ha ha ha. Ah, I'm at the peak of the 8th martial realm. Would I fear a piece of 7th martial realm trash like you? You arrogant bitch. This is impossible. Your cultivation actually broke through. Ah, but so what? You're just at the peak of the 7th realm, but I am at the peak of the 8th realm. A difference of 1 realm is like a chasm. Let's see how long you can hold out.
The sword isn't about force, it's about intent, overcoming hardness with softness.
Overcoming hardness with softness, overcoming complexity with simplicity.
3rd form of the cloud-piercing sword art. Sword piercing the sky.
Ah. Bitch, I'll tear you limb from limb.
Young master, don't drag this out. Don't forget our reckless attack on the Azure sect this time already cost us dearly. The sect master is already furious. If the old man finds out that you not only failed your mission but also stirred up trouble out here and ran amok, you'll face the heart-devouring punishment.
You got lucky today. Let's go.
Stop! Foot of Mount Azure, you think this is a place you can just come and go as you please? You slaughtered the innocent. Today, you won't leave here alive.
Hey, Miss Elena, don't get angry. All that anger gives you wrinkles, and fighting on won't do any of us any good. How about this? 3 days from now, if the Shadow Sect wins the Azure Sect, and the Shadow Sect will submit to us from then on. If your Azure Sect wins the Shadow Sect, hereby swears that we will never invade a single inch of Azure Sect land again. How about it?
Ruby, what nonsense are you talking? That puny Azure Sect the young master, will now.
Calm down. Young master, the Azure Sect's running low on talent now. They definitely can't beat us in this duel. If we can force them to surrender publicly without a fight, Lord Shadow will be greatly pleased, and see you in a whole new light.
But Arthur...
As long as he's a man, I have ways.
Ha ha ha, just as you said, we'll do it your way. I don't believe he can slip through my fingers.
Indeed, the Azure Sect is at a disadvantage now. If we can win lasting peace for the sect through the duel, that's clearly the best move. Fine. In 3 days we'll settle it on Azure Peak. Now get out of Mount Azure, all of you. Shadow Sect. I'll make them pay.
Now I know Elena is the benefactor's bloodline. Now, as long as I stay in the Azure Sect and secretly investigate the truth from back then, I'll find the enemy soon. Benefactor, Mom and Dad, just watch me. I'll surely kill the enemy and avenge you.
Arthur, are you asleep?
Elena.
I'm a little scared alone. Tonight can I stay in your room and sleep with you?
Miss Elena, are you here to fulfill the bet? Then come in, my bed's big enough for you to do backflips. I never expected that the normally ice-cold Miss Elena would have such a sexy, fiery side.
What? You don't like it?
I do. I absolutely love it.
Arthur, look into my eyes. The Azure Sect is doomed. Stick with Elena and you're dead. Surrender to our Shadow Sect. Just say yes. Riches, glory, and a stunning beauty will all be yours.
I accept. Such a low-level charm spell. How dare you try that on me, the god of war? Get lost. I was wondering who was being all horny in the middle of the night. Oh, so it's you, Ruby. What are you doing in my room in the middle of the night?
Arthur, why are you so worked up? A wise bird chooses its tree. You've seen the strength of the Shadow Sect today. It's 1,000 times stronger than this decrepit Azure Sect that Elena. Whatever that cold piece of wood can give you, I can give you even more and even better. The Azure Sect is doomed anyway. Why would you die with them? Why not come back to the Shadow Sect with me?
Arthur, I just heard fighting. What's wrong? Arthur, you. What are you two doing? You shameless, filthy bastard. I was such a fool to trust you.
Elena, let me explain.
Handsome, don't go.
How dare you scheme against me? I'll deal with you when I get back. Elena, calm down. It's not what you think.
Don't touch me. The enemy's upon us. The sect is on the verge of ruin. You still have the nerve to be around Shadow Sect people. I was wrong about you. Get out. Leave the Azure Sect.
That witch is a master of the charm spell. She disguised her voice as yours to trick me into opening the door. She tried to use the charm spell to make me submit to the Shadow Sect.
Charm spell? Disguised as my voice. You really didn't.
Humph, are you jealous? My standards aren't that low. Why would I give up a gorgeous fiancée for Victor's leftovers?
Who's jealous? You pervert. Not the time for your nonsense. Then where's Ruby? Ruby ran off.
Since Ruby came tonight to turn me, it means that with the arena duel in 3 days, the Shadow Sect will never fight fair for these 3 days. They're sure to resort to dirty tricks, assassination, and sabotage.
So you mean?
Beat them at their own game. How did things end up like this? I told you to seduce Arthur with your charm spell. Did your little plan to split them up work?
It failed. That guy's inner energy is seriously weird. Not only was he immune to my charm spell, he even turned the tables on me and hurt me.
Trash, and you were always bragging. Your charm spell was unrivaled in the world. You can't even handle a farmer.
Young master, please don't be angry. Hear me out, please. A woman like Elena is proud and haughty. She can't stand even a speck of dirt in her eye. Once she saw that scene, she'll definitely cut Arthur off for good.
Oh.
As long as Arthur that ace up their sleeve isn't there to help them, the ragtag remnants of Azure Sect before you, young master, are nothing but trash to be trampled on.
Reporting, young master. Our spy at the foot of Azure Sect's mountain just sent word via carrier pigeon. Last night, Arthur and Elena had one hell of a fight. Elena kicked Arthur off the mountain in the dead of night. Ha ha ha, nice work. I'm in a great mood today. Come on, have some fun with me. Ha ha ha. Ow. Ha ha ha. Looks like the spy's intel was right. They really did fall out. The hour has come. The arena duel between Azure Sect and Shadow Sect officially begins now. Those who walk the martial path must prove themselves with strength. Winner takes all. The Azure Sect and the Shadow Sect will each send 3 fighters to compete in a round-robin battle. The last fighter standing wins. The Shadow Sect's vanguard is here. You cowards of the Azure Sect. Who dares to step up and fight? Don't be so cocky. Cocky. I'll fight you. Ha ha ha, Elena, so this is your Azure sex strength. Absolutely pathetic, you can't even beat a nobody under my command. I didn't come here today to play house with you. Kneel and surrender now, and maybe I'll let this trash keep their worthless lives.
Oh, young master. Please be gentler, don't scare our future young master's wife into tears.
Oh, Miss Elena. The Shadow Sect is coming on strong. Our morale is tanking. In the next round, are we really going to lose to the Shadow Sect?
For 3 days and nights, I practiced the sword art Arthur taught me. My cultivation has broken through to the early 8th martial realm. I'll take the second round.
Ooh, check out that figure, so soft and tender. Miss Elena actually came up here to die. Little bitch, now kneel, bow down, and surrender to me. Strip in front of everyone. I might even leave you in one piece otherwise. On this stage, it's life or death. I'll cut you in half. Don't blame me for destroying such beauty.
Enough talk. Make your move.
Ha. Ha. Miss Elena, watch out. Elena, the Shadow Sect's techniques are fierce, but don't rely on your eyes too slow. Instead, feel with your heart the force from the sword in your hand. Remember, a breeze crosses the ridge, leaving no trace behind. Don't meet it head on, use your agility to counter his brute force. Feel the flow of the wind. When his strength is spent and his momentum fades in that instant before he recovers, that's when he dies. Hey. Come.
Now.
Miss Elena, spare me. Miss Elena, your sword skills are godlike. I give up, please. Miss Elena, have mercy. Please spare this worthless life of mine.
Get back to your Shadow Sect camp.
HM. Arg.
Victor, your Shadow Sect uses poison in duels. Shameless bastard.
Elena.
Beat them at their own game.
Right, last time I used a few unorthodox methods to beat Victor that made him think I'm really strong. This time, we pretend to argue, then he'll think he's got it in the bag. At the tournament 3 days from now he'll go all out against you alone. Once they take you down, they can take the Azure sect for themselves.
So I'm leaving the 3-day sword training entirely to you.
Except for Lord Shadow, you'll have no match in the entire Shadow sect.
Really?
Even better, I can take this opportunity to secretly investigate the Azure sect and uncover the truth from back then.
This concerns the survival of the Azure sect. Arthur, I want an honest answer from you. Who are you really? Just a farmer. Why do you have inner energy? Why do you know swordplay?
When the day of the sect tournament comes, you'll know. Am I really doing the right thing? Even though my strength is unrivaled in the world, I still have to watch helplessly as the benefactor's bloodline, my own woman, suffers like this. Today is the best chance to investigate. If I don't go, the investigation will become harder. The truth will be hard to uncover.
Hidden weapons. Victor, your shadow sect is truly despicable. On the dueling stage, where all should be fair, how dare you call yourselves a major sect?
You be the judge. In this arena duel, do the rules say no hidden weapons and no poison? They say all's fair in war. Winner takes all. As long as you win, who the hell cares how you did it? Am I right, folks? Kill. Kill. Shameless. 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 Haha, Miss Elena, sure, the Shadow Sect played dirty, but this duel's rules are only about life and death, win or lose, and they never once say you can't use tricks or hidden weapons. Besides, since Miss Elena's still on her feet, the match isn't over yet, so this fight has to go on.
Oh, so, not explicitly forbidden, ha. And, the fight has to go on, ha. Grand Elder, whose side are you really on?
I stand for what's right, not for family, just a man of integrity. I value fairness and justice above all, given how the Shadow Sect's gearing up. Even if the Azure Sect scrapes out a win today, in 7 days, Lord Shadow will march in and flatten Azure Peak. If the position of Sect Master falls into my hands and we bow to the Shadow Sect, we could dodge that disaster. Win-win. Miss Elena. Back then, because you were the old master's own daughter, I let you lead the Azure Sect, but now, for your pride, you refuse to bow to the Shadow Sect. Do you know how many Azure Sect people will die because of this? Do you even realize that? This old geezer is definitely up to something. If I walk away now, forget about whether Elena can win the match. She might even die right on the spot.
The Grand Elder's clearly got a hidden agenda. If I just lose like this, and let the Grand Elder fight for Azure Sect, who knows if he'd back down. For Azure Sect, I have to beat the remaining 2 opponents.
Ha ha ha, number 2. You're up. Don't be in such a hurry to finish her off. I want you to take your time, nice and slow, entertain our future young master's wife.
Ha ha ha, young master, that was truly a brilliant move. Just now, number 1 used the world's deadliest poison, bone-melting powder. This poison's brilliance isn't just that it seals inner energy and numbs the limbs. Once it touches the victim, their senses go haywire. Even through thick clothing, a single punch will trigger 10 times the pain sensitivity.
Yeah, it feels like a million ants gnawing at your bone marrow. You want to scream, but nothing comes out. You want to run, but you can't get away. Elena, today I'm going to make you. Get on your knees and beg me to spare you. Ha 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 ha. Back when Elena fought Victor, I gave her 1/10 of my inner energy, after 3 days of cultivation. Her body has completely absorbed this inner energy. It should ease a lot of her pain. She should be able to hold on, right? Miss Elena of the Azure Sect, weren't you just acting so high and mighty, pointing your sword at people? How come you're worse than a stray dog now? Sure, avenging the dead is important, but the living matter most. Shadow Sect. And anyone who humiliated Eleanor. You will all kneel and apologize to her. Smash his head in. Kill this bitch. Don't worry, I'm here. Hold still, let me look.
The Grand Elder doesn't care at all whether the Azure Sect submits to the Shadow Sect. He's just after the Sect Master's seat. Arthur, you're so powerful, can you help me get rid of this poison? I can still fight.
Elena, you've been through enough, get some rest, I'll be the Azure Sect's last challenger.
But you...
Don't you want to know who I am? I'll tell you right now. Take good care of Miss Elena, leave the rest to me. So you're Arthur, you damn dirt farmer. Didn't Elena kick you out? Why are you wearing Azure Sect robes? I'm Arthur, the Azure Sect's third challenger today. All Shadow Sect members who wronged the Azure Sect. I'll make you pay. You trash dare to talk big. Number 2. Cripple him, break his limbs, inch by inch. Who exactly is he? He so easily blocked number 2's full force blow. Number 2 is ranked just above Brutus, the second strongest in the Shadow Sect. Arthur, who are you really? Ah, my hand. Ah, I'll kill you. Are the Shadow Sect's lapdogs really this weak? That didn't even tickle. This is the trash live-in son-in-law Miss Elena took in. Didn't they say he's a farmer? Can't fight. What the hell is going on? Yeah, who the hell is he?
The god of war. He really is my god of war. Did he really come down from heaven to save me?
Game over. Inner energy manifestation, god of war. You're the god of war. Please spare me. Inner energy manifestation, you're the legendary god of war. No. That's absolutely impossible. It's come down to this. I'm done pretending I'm coming clean. Victor. Send out the last member of your shadow sect to come up here and die. In all the world, only the god of war can refine pure inner energy into a solid form. Who are you? Once the god of war's identity is revealed, the shadow sect will definitely back off and leave the Azure sect alone. But from what I've seen, the shadow sect and the Azure sect are bitter enemies. Maybe the shadow sect had something to do with my benefactor's death. I can't risk alerting them. The Echo sect. The one that's been hidden for a century. You scared me half to death. I thought I'd actually met the god of war. Turns out you're just a sect disciple.
The Echo sect's been out of touch with the world for a century. You're a disciple who broke the sect rules, sticking your nose into the war between the shadow sect and the Azure sect. You'll be executed when you get back to your sect.
Brutus, take him down. Show this Echo sect punk that there's always someone stronger. That's Brutus. Under Lord Shadow's all-out attack, he took 10 hits without going down. Humph. Take this. Since I'm posing as an Echo sect disciple, I can't go all out, otherwise, hiding my identity would be pointless.
Let go of me.
Arthur, if you so much as move, I'll crush her throat right now.
Arthur, don't worry about me. Beat him. For the Azure sect. You've got to win.
Elena, you two are asking for death. Just die. Die. All of you, die. Once Elena dies and Arthur dies, the position of sect master of the Azure sect will be completely mine for the taking. Ha ha ha. What crap about being the Echo sect's heir. In the end, for a woman he's a fool who'd throw away his own life. Today is the day the Azure sect falls. What's going on? The inner energy emanating from his body actually destroyed my weapon outright.
Arthur. Did we win?
We won. The Azure sect won.
Huh.
The Shadow Sect has no respect for the martial way, and their martial arts have no moral limits. They poisoned the arena first, then took hostages. Victor, you don't deserve to be called human.
Don't worry, young master. This definitely isn't his own power. This must be that Echo Sect kind, the forbidden manual that burns one's lifespan. As long as your inner energy is stronger than his, you can definitely break his technique. Ah. Young master, live to fight another day.
Arthur, don't get too cocky. I'll remember this. You just wait. In 7 days, when my father, Lord Shadow, comes out of seclusion, that's when I'll flatten your Azure Sect. You all clean up the mess. I'll take Elena to tend to her wounds.
Yes.
The Shadow Sect had that match in the bag, yet they lost. Unacceptable. The position of Sect Master must be mine. I can't afford any more screw-ups. I've got to think of another way.
Arthur. You saved me again. You saved me again.
Good, you're awake. I used my inner energy to purge the poison and heal your wounds. You should be nearly recovered now.
Arthur, thank you for today. Earlier today. What did he say?
He said in 7 days. Once Lord Shadow comes out of seclusion, they'll launch a full-scale attack and raise the Azure Sect to the ground.
These shameless bastards. We clearly won the contest, yet they blatantly broke their promise. The Shadow Sect has zero martial world credibility.
Talk about honor with people like that. They used hidden weapons in the ring, slipped poison in secret, and took you hostage off stage, ready to strike all to blackmail me. Do you think people who stop at nothing would honor a martial world promise?
You're right, I was too naive. Lord Shadow's strength rivals Brutus. This seclusion will surely hone his martial arts further. Once he exits seclusion, his strength will be unfathomable. Our top priority now is to devise a plan to get through the next 7 days and save the Azure Sect from this devastating disaster. The Shadow Guard watching over Father sent word. Just now, under the guise of checking on Father, the Grand Elder dismissed everyone around the bedchamber and went into Father's room alone.
Master Thorn is in danger. Hurry, we have to go. Old geezer. You've hogged the position of Sect Master for all these years. While you've been out cold, your daughter's been hogging the position of Sect Master too. Time for your whole family to step aside. Once you're dead, the Azure Sect will be mine. Grand Elder, attacking an unconscious old man. Isn't very dignified, is it? Arthur, what are you doing here? Ha ha ha. You think you can stop me? Since you came looking for death, don't blame me. You get to die by my true strength. Go to hell. You hit it well. Too bad I'm not your opponent.
You traitor. Prepare to die. Why? My father treated you like a brother. Why would you stab him in the back at a time like this?
Elena. Stop it. This is all for your own good. The Azure Sect isn't what it used to be.
For my own good? You want to step over my father's corpse and make yourself master of this sect? His strength is actually greater than he usually lets on. He's been hiding it all along.
You're no match for me. The Azure Sect is long past its prime. Now the Shadow Sect is sweeping across the land. Surrendering to them is our only way out. With their cultivation methods and resources, the Azure Sect will only prosper.
The Shadow Sect is brutal. They leave piles of bones in their wake. If we kneel, what about the tens of thousands of people under our protection at the foot of Mount Azure? The Shadow Sect will use them as cultivation vessels. Such a shameful existence, I, Elena, despise, and I absolutely refuse.
Ha ha ha. You think I'm the only one in the sect who thinks this way?
Elders, you.
After deliberation, the Council of Elders has decided from this moment on. I'm officially the acting sect master, soon will submit to the Shadow Sect. To gain their protection.
Elders, do you really think we should become the Shadow Sect's lapdogs?
Miss Elena, it's not that we're disloyal. Once Master Thorn passes away, you can't hold the Azure Sect together, you can't protect us. Do you want us to just sit here and wait to die? The Shadow Sect's already given us an ultimatum. If we don't submit, they'll wipe us all out. Who would dare to offend the Shadow Sect? Miss Elena, please hand over the Master's command sword. I promise you wealth and honor, or else. Enough! Since you all think no one can stop the Shadow Sect, then I'll call the Hidden Sect, the Echo Sect, to come help us out. How about that? Ha ha ha. A hidden sect. Besides, you're just a mere disciple. You're full of hot air. Humph. Miss Elena, I'll bet my life on it, dare you. If I can bring the Echo Sect's Grand Elder here, you'll cripple your cultivation. What do you say? Fine, I'll take that bet. If the Echo Sect's people aren't here by tomorrow, I'll personally cut off your head. HMPH.
Arthur, do you have any idea what you're doing? That's a life and death contract. The Echo Sect Master is impossible to pin down. What makes you think you can get her to come?
Because I've got pull. I still carry weight with that young sect master. Go call that little girl over to return a favor.
Leave sect affairs to the Grand Elder. I'm going out.
Elena, don't you doubt me. Back then, I happened to save the Echo Sect Master's life. Ever since then, she's been, I'd say, totally devoted to me.
The Azure Sect has truly fallen on hard times. This is all the sect has left. I'll take these and personally go to the Echo Sect to ask for help.
Elena, trust me, you really don't have to go. She'll be here any minute.
That's... Mom, for a second there I actually believed him. That the Master of the Echo Sect would come for him. What's wrong with me? And you, just to help me, made that bet with the Grand Elder. Don't worry, I already sent the invitation. No matter the cost, I'll get the Master of the Echo Sect here to save your life.
Long time no see, my lord. Hey, if you'd come a little earlier.
He wouldn't have had to run so far.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Seraphina of the Echo Sect pays her respects to the Lord God of War. Back then, in the far north, if not for you, my lord coming to my rescue, Sarah would be dust and bones by now, my lord. You saved my life, and Sarah will never forget it.
How many times have I told you just call me Arthur?
Yes, Lord Arthur. My lord, I hear you called for me this time. To help the Azure Sect fight the Shadow Sect. As long as you say the word, my lord. Never mind a single Shadow Sect. Even if Sarah must flatten the entire martial world, Sarah wouldn't even bat an eye.
Conquer the world? I don't need you for that. Now I want to go undercover and investigate a case, so I'm gonna need your strength to protect the Azure Sect.
Just say the word, my lord. Sarah would gladly die for you.
Don't say die, it's bad luck.
My lord, are you actually worried about me?
In 7 days the Shadow Sect will attack the Azure Sect. I called you here to discuss our defenses and make sure no one in the Azure Sect gets hurt.
My lords. My lord's orders. I'll follow them, of course, but I told you once if you'd have me, My lord, I'm still ready to bring the entire Echo sect as my dowry and marry you. That promise still stands.
Stop kidding around, I'm already married to Eleanor. In this life, I'll only ever be her husband. I'll never give my heart to another woman.
You really are heartless, my lord.
Oh no, Elena's in danger.
Who exactly sent you? Speak. Are you from the Shadow Sect, or are you the Grand Elder's lapdogs? Arthur. What are you doing here? You fool. You came here to die.
Take care of her, don't let her get so much as a scratch. You ants. How dare you bully a woman? I'll give you a real fight. Leave no one alive. All of you, get them. Kill. This curved blade. It's from the gang that massacred the village back then. They killed my benefactor. Ah. Tell me where you got this blade, who exactly sent you? Talk, who sent you back then to murder Elena's mother? Talk, or I'll make you wish you were dead. I'll talk. Turns out they were assassins with poison hidden in their teeth. Serafina, tap all your intelligence networks and track them down. Leave no stone unturned until you find out who these assassins are.
Yes, my lord.
The truth about who murdered my benefactor and massacred my entire village is one step away.
Ah, Arthur, what are you doing?
Don't move, you're badly hurt. I've made you a medicinal bath. If you don't strip down for the bath, how's the medicine supposed to soak in?
Then help me.
Your internal wounds are severe. I put something extra in the tonic. It'll be tough, bear with it, it'll be over soon.
Help me.
Miss Elena, the 10 days are almost up. Arthur swore up and down that he could bring the master of the Echo sect here. Where is she? Do you really want the entire Azure sect to die? Arthur, you still remember our bet, don't you? If you can't get the Echo sect here today is the day you die. Guards, seize him.
Let's see who dares touch him. Anyone who wants to kill him today will have to step over my dead body.
The master of the Echo sect has arrived. Ah.
Master of the Echo sect, you came because you got my urgent invitation. This is a small token from our Azure sect.
Miss Elena, you're flattering yourself the master of the Echo sect is too noble to care about your scrap metal. Master of the Echo sect, did this trash offend you?
Trash? Who are you calling trash?
You must have heard about this Arthur, this clueless trash who's out there saying he can boss you around, so you came to settle the score with him, right? Don't worry, no need to dirty your hands. I'll kill this trash right now to vent your anger.
So noisy.
Sect Master, what are you?
How dare you speak ill of him? I came today for Arthur. I'm here to be his concubine.
Become a concubine to this trash.
Call him trash one more time. See what happens years ago. Lord Arthur saved my life. I can never repay him. All I can do is give myself to him. But I absolutely cannot let my lord be wronged. So I've decided to bring the entire Echo sect to marry into my lord's family. Inner disciples of the Echo sect, pay respects to my lord.
Arthur, don't you owe me an explanation?
Eleanor, hear me out, she's just kidding. This girl just loves to fool around. I'll explain everything when we get back. Business comes first. Grand Elder, now, the Echo sect has overwhelming strength to take on the Shadow sect. Isn't it time to honor our bet? Return the sect authority to Elena. Now that the crisis is over, the authority rightfully belongs to Miss Elena. Exactly. Return the position of acting sect master to Miss Elena.
No, I don't need the position of acting sect master.
Miss Elena.
Because the one truly in charge has already awakened.
Master forward. Humph. The old man's poison is mostly gone, his pulse is starting to stir. Shoo. Don't say anything yet. Master Thorn's illness came on too suddenly. If the poisoner finds out he's about to recover, who knows what they'll do. Let's beat them at their own game first. To seize power, you actually poisoned my calming soup. You even colluded with the Shadow sect and betrayed your fellow disciples. From this day forth, in the name of the Azure sect's 18th sect master, I hereby expel you from the sect. Cripple your cultivation. Expel me and cripple my cultivation. On what grounds? According to my plan, you old fossil should have gone to hell long ago. Elena should have been hacked to death down the mountain too. The Azure sect was supposed to be mine. It's all you, it's all because of you. This piece of trash who came out of nowhere. Everything changed. I'll kill you.
Arthur, watch out. Arthur, watch out. That's the Grand Elder's killing move, the bone-melting black demon palm. Oh no. If he gets hit by the Grand Elder's move, even a martial immortal would lose half their cultivation. Arthur, he's just an ordinary disciple of the Echo sect. Taking that palm strike head on, his heart meridians will shatter. He'll die on the spot. He'll die. Arthur.
A mere ant at the mid-8th martial realm. And you dare to ambush the number one in the world, the peerless god of war? How utterly reckless.
This, how is this possible? How could you withstand my full power killing move? Who the hell are you? I am the god of war of the continent. Arthur, unrivaled in the world. I am the god of war of the continent, unrivaled in the world. Arthur. Ah.
He's actually the god of war. So that's how it is. So Arthur really is the god of war, then it all makes sense.
My lord, I have news on the matter you asked me to look into yesterday. In the bamboo grove at the foot of the mountain, the assassins who tried to kill Miss Elena were none other than the Grand Elder's secret killers. That's not all. I also dug up an old case from the Chen years ago. It was the Grand Elder who secretly leaked the whereabouts of the Master's wife, Lady Blanche.
As long as you abandon the Azure sect and come back with me without a fuss, I'll spare your life.
Fine. Bah, you rotten to the core scum. You want me to go with you? In your dreams.
Kill her.
He was in league with Lord Shadow and murdered Lady Blanche.
What? Ah.
He's the one who killed Elena's mother.
What did you say? My mother. It was my mother.
"10 years ago, Brook Village was massacred. Shadow sect scum killed both my parents. It was Senior Blanche who, during the escape, risked her life to save me from the butcher's knife. This half of the jade pendant is the token she left me before she died. To protect me, she was run through the heart by the enemy and died coughing blood. This is a personal item of Lady Blanche. If it weren't for my benefactor's sacrifice back then, I wouldn't be the unrivaled god of war today. For the rest of my life, I'll repay this kindness."
Old dog, you killed my mother. You poisoned my father. You ruined my sect. I'll slice you into 1,000 pieces and tear you limb from limb.
Haha, no. Don't kill me. I'm the Grand Elder of the Azure sect. Ah. You can't kill me. Ha, the Shadow sect's finally here. Arthur. Elena. Lord Shadow's a true 9th martial realm expert now that he's out of seclusion. His power rivals even the god of war. Get on your knees and beg me now, and I, as sect master, can plead for you and spare your worthless lives. Go to hell and beg forgiveness from all the innocent you've killed. Even if you kill me today, so what? You'll all die with me today. The whole Azure sect will die with me. Humph. Haha, look. Cough. Elena, the enemy's at our gates, and since the Shadow sect's out in full force, they're here to wipe us out. Now gather all the Azure sect disciples who can still fight and follow me to face the enemy. Even if we fight to the last man, we'll never let these Shadow sect scum defile Mount Azure. Elena, Master Thorn, have you forgotten I'm here? You don't need to risk your lives yet. In this world there's no one I, Arthur, don't dare to kill.
You're the god of war, the embodiment of justice in this world. The heavenly Tao gave you unmatched power, so you must not get too involved in mortal affairs or you'll suffer the heavenly Tao's backlash. You've already helped us by bringing the Echo sect to our aid. Let us avenge Azure sect ourselves.
Good, I knew I could count on you.
Where are the Echo Sect disciples? Everyone, protect Azure Sect. We'll die before we let them through. All disciples, listen to my command. Today, we live and die with the sect.
Yes. It's him. That little Azure Sect disciple. He didn't just beat me, but he also humiliated me in public. You must tear him limb from limb. Make him beg for death but never get it. Just a live-in son-in-law, how dare he harm the young master of Shadow Sect. Today, I'll raise your Azure Sect to the ground, kill all the men and take the women back as cultivation vessels.
All disciples, follow me and fight. We swear to defend Azure Sect to the death.
We swear to defend Azure Sect to the death. Strange. The Grand Elder, that old geezer, clearly sent word that today we'd coordinate from within, so why, right now, I can't sense his presence at all.
Looking for him, we've already killed that traitor.
Trash. So what if we killed him? That's Seraphina, master of the hidden Echo Sect. She's actually here too. This woman's strength is unfathomable. They say she's already in the early 9th martial realm. This time, I've come out of seclusion. I've reached the mid-9th martial realm. I'm only one step away from matching the god of war. Taking the Azure Sect's ultimate technique is a piece of cake, but if I could also take down the hidden Echo Sect, then I'd be the most revered man in the world. Heh, Elena, since you're the woman my son fancies, I'll spare your Azure Sect today.
You old scum, what trick are you up to now?
Bitch, my father's being merciful. As long as you agree to our terms, the Azure Sect will live. My demand is simple. That one by your side, Arthur, your live-in son-in-law, hand him over. Let my son Victor do whatever he wants with him. My demands are simple. First, hand over the live-in son-in-law beside you called Arthur. Let my son Victor do whatever he wants with him. Second, the Echo Sect shall also submit to my Shadow Sect. Third, you'll come back with me to the Shadow Sect and marry my son Victor. If you do exactly as I say, I will withdraw my troops right away. I won't touch a single blade of grass in your Azure Sect. In your dreams. Even if my Azure Sect fights to the last person, we will never sell our daughters for glory.
How dare you talk so arrogantly? You also want my Echo Sect.
To hand over my husband and marry this shameless bastard. Dream on.
Truly my benefactor's daughter.
Good, Big Brother supports your Shadow Sect. All these years to grab land has been burning, killing, and looting, not even sparing women and children. Everywhere you go, bones lie scattered. My Azure Sect is a righteous sect. Even if we're ground to dust today, we'll never bow down to you, a pack of heartless animals.
Elena.
Cough, cough.
A mere 7th martial realm and you dare stand in my way.
Picking on a junior? That's no skill at all. I'll take you on.
I've got your back.
Ha ha ha. Not bad. You can handle a few moves. At least you'll die a worthy death. But before I finish you off for good, I just remembered I have a special gift for Miss Elena today too.
Miss Elena, our master, specially asked me to bring this to you. Please don't let the master's kind gesture go to waste.
Oh, Mom.
Blanche. My Blanche. Sectmaster. Sectmaster. Elena, wake up. Take the benefactor's remains back first. This is no time for you to collapse and grieve. Hundreds of Asher sect lives still depend on you. Ha ha ha. Humph. Ha ha ha. What a thrill. Absolutely satisfying. Lady Blanche, oh, Lady Blanche, you prided yourself on being so lofty. When alive, you wouldn't even give me a glance. But, what's the result? In the years since your death, your beautiful head has kept me company day and night, never leaving my side.
Why would you do this? My mother was kind to everyone all her life. What did she ever do to offend a madman like you?
Ha ha ha. Back then, I was the cultivation world's 1 in 10,000 peerless genius. My future knew no bounds. I admired her so much. For her, I was even willing to humble myself. But what did she do? She actually chose to marry this mediocre, trashy old geezer rather than become my cultivation partner. Why? Why? In cultivation, in status, in skills, in what way am I inferior to him? Since she wouldn't choose me in life, then after death, I'll make her only ever able to look at me. From the day they got married, I swore I would destroy the Azure sect and destroy you, you filthy couple. Over a decade ago, thanks to Elder Silas, who secretly revealed Lady Blanche's whereabouts to me, only then could I personally lead my men to ambush and kill her. That day I gave her a choice: as long as you abandoned the Azure sect and came back with me willingly, I'd spare your life.
Piffed, you rotten-hearted scum. You want me to go with you? Dream on.
Kill her. Since she wouldn't give me her heart, then I'll have no choice but to cut off her head with my own hands as an eternal memento. Ha ha ha. Give me back my wife's life. I'll kill you.
No.
You wounded, unhealed old trash dare to disrespect me. You're looking for death.
Daddy, are you okay?
Cry, go ahead and cry. Soon, I'll send your family of 3 to reunite in hell. Men, kill them. Leave no one alive. Who dares? This is inner energy manifestation. This is the God of War's ultimate skill. Who are you? Who the hell are you? The Azure sect can't have a monster like you. Putting on an act, it's just a bluff, a trick. You've got a death wish. Dad, don't be fooled by him. Capture him alive, now, right in front of him. I'll play with that little bitch Elena. Ah, it hurts. Dad, help me. Help me, Dad. You little beast. How dare you hurt my son? Today, I will grind your bones to dust. No way, could you be the legendary unrivaled God of War of the continent? At least you've got some brains. How could this be? No, I can't die now. My Shadow Sect's century-old legacy. I can't die here. Arg, damn it. Lord God of War, spare my life. Miss Elena, have mercy. Spare our miserable lives, father and son. We'll serve you like beasts of burden for generations. I'm an animal. I'm a scumbag. Please, my lord, forgive my offenses. Just let us go. We're nobodies. Spare our lives.
Too late for mercy. Mom. I avenged you, Mom.
Benefactor, I protected her for you. You've been avenged.
Oh, my. So the god of war of the great wasteland is such a handsome man that Lord Shadow is a crude bore. I had no choice back then. As long as you don't abandon me, Lord God of War, I'd willingly be your foot-washing maid, serving you day and night.
Get lost. If you dare come near my husband again, you'll end up like Lord Shadow.
You're just damaged goods and you dare to covet the Lord God of War? Before I change my mind, get out of Azure Peak right now.
Arthur. No, Lord God of War. We owe you a lot today. On behalf of the entire Azure sect, I thank you. My benefactor saved my life back then. This is what I should do. I'll spend my life loving and protecting the benefactor's daughter Elena. Let's get married. Marry me.
Yes.
My lord, what about me? What about me?
Go back to your Echo sect. And keep being the carefree sect master. I'll only marry Elena in this life.
Arthur, you've kept me in the dark for so long, the mighty god of war, yet I kept calling you trash.
To uncover the truth of what happened back then, I had to hide my identity, Elena. I didn't mean to hide it from you, I did it for revenge.
I get it all. From now on, let's live well together.
Yes, let's live well together.